Okay, boys, so we're going to go ahead and test this new toy. It's a Topdon Artibattery 101. So it's a battery test, cranking test, and charging test. Hook this thing up to battery, test it, start your car, test it, check the charging system. We'll do this on a few different cars so we can get an idea of how well it works. And we'll start with the E46 that I have that I'm currently working on. Alright, let's get you in the shade a little. Alright, so the battery currently has... I have to use my body, I guess, to shield the sun. 12.12 volts. And that comes after me charging it for a while, but not starting it in a few days. Select test in the vehicle. This is going to be before charging, so we haven't run the battery at all. It is a regular flooded, cold cranking amps. 800 according to this battery. Yeah, we'll do cold cranking amps. Okay, we can hold to scroll, and we're going to 800. Okay. Testing. Just putting some sort of a load on the battery. State of health 100%. State of charge is 20%, so we need to recharge the battery. Okay. Cranking test, start engine. Okay, so I think we can see the cranking test there now. Yeah, alright, I'll start it and then we'll see what's doing. I would if I knew where I put the damn key. Here it is. It's in the trunk still. Haha. Cranking normal, it went down to 10.82 volts, and it took 6,092 milliseconds. That's 6 seconds. Didn't seem like it took no 6 seconds. Maybe what I was supposed to do is hit OK and then go start the thing. Alright, charging normal, loaded 13.84, no loaded 14, ripple normal. So let's try that battery tester on the Vette. The Vette's been sitting for a while, so let's check what the car says its voltage. 11.9. Alright, we'll see how accurate that is. Alright, so far, get into the damn light. Out of the sunlight. Alright, so that's, can you even see that? 11.86. It's pretty close to 11.9. Okay. It's in a weird position here. Alright, hold on. At the most awkward front post angle ever here on the Vette, we managed to get a good connection. That's why front posts suck. In the vehicle, it's going to be before the charge, regular flooded, cold cranking amps. 600 is what this one has. Okay. Good recharge. See, it charges 0%. Like I said, it's been sitting for a while, so not a big deal. We'll recharge it. we'll start it and see how it goes. Okay, start the engine. Yeah, okay, clicking, that doesn't do anything. I guess just when it says start engine, it knows you've started the engine. Cranking low, recharge. Alright, easy enough. Alright, so that's normal. So we just need to recharge the battery in the Vette. Easy enough. Alright boys, we're now at the Camaro's undisclosed location for the winter. We're going to perform this test on the Camaro. So we are at 12.32 volts. This is in English. In the vehicle, we'll say before charge, regular flooded, cold cranking amps, and it was 720 on the Camaro. Battery's in the trunk, but we're going to test it out here. State of health is 15%. State of charge is 53%. Replace the battery. It's only got 300 of its cranking amps. Amazing. Alright, well, I guess we can do the load test on it next. We're up. Charge test. Okay. Loaded test. So it's now putting a load on it, and then it's going to want to increase the RPM. So now it says increase rev. It's rev up like 2 G's or so. It's done as quick as that. Charging high, loaded, 14. And now we are on the Neon. This battery has 640 cold cranking amps. And we are running at 12.68 volts. English, of course. It's in the vehicle. Before the charge, regular flooded. Cranking amps. Go down to 640. So we're at 93% state of health. State of charge is 98%. It is a good battery, not needing recharging. Looks like it's at 650 amps. Alright, that's pretty good. Cranking test. Start the engine. So 0.6 seconds, cranking normal, drop down to 10.7 volts. Charge test? Yeah, why not? Let's do a loaded testing. Increase the rev to about 2,000 and hold. Done. little late on that, but according to that, loaded is 13.74 volts. No loaded was 14 volts, ripple normal. Alright, so that's it on the Neon. Move on to the BMW E38, shall we? Alright, so we're on the battery of the E38. Why do I never get any picture of the screen? There we go, 11.62. Drove it yesterday. Is in the vehicle. Gonna be before charge. I don't know what the cold cranking amps are on this thing. It just tells me amp hours. Made in Germany. So let's see if we have. I don't know. 110 amp hours. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't see any place on here where it can give me the information I need. It's not on the battery anywhere. So what, do I have to guess, I guess? Whatever. It was made in 17. We'll guess. We'll say it's 800 like the other BMWs was. It's a fairly large battery. But we're going to have to guess because I don't freaking know. So good recharge. So state of charge is 0%. State of health is 100. But then again, that's guessing. Maybe I can figure out with the part number or something. And then I'll throw some annotations in here. Okay, so let's move on to the cranking test. Crank test, we'll start the engine and see what she says. Okay, so we have RPM detected. It's doing some testing. 2.6 milliseconds, cranking low, recharge at 9.1 volts. So the cranking dropped, but it was only 11 something to begin with. Let's do the charging test. And we'll go rev her up. That should be enough, I think. Alright. 13.68. Loaded. No loaded is 14. Ripple normal. Alright, so we just need to recharge, right? Because our state of health was something atrocious, but that's also considering we don't know how many cold cranking amps this battery actually has, but 11 point something's low, so we'll recharge it. So that's our review of our Topdon Artibattery 101. Paid like 30 bucks or so for this, 35 bucks, something like that. Not too bad, not too bad. I think it can really help you out. Maybe not as much on this car, because we don't know the damn cold cranking amps, but the other two seem to do alright. So, alright, that's how you use this thing. That's my review of it. So, you guys make your decision on if you think you should purchase one of these or not. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.